Yes, sir.
right? So now, uh, so now you got the answer.
Sir, directly we can add this method in the derived class. Why we override the base class?
See,
Sir, directly.
this is one feature. So see, we have WhatsApp audio call is there, WhatsApp video call is there, and also you can have normal call also we have. So why we are using WhatsApp audio call sometimes? We already have a normal call, right? We can do that, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Advanced feature, right?
sorry.
An advanced feature
So
video
this
call.
is see this
Yes,
is
sir.
what see for example, maybe I don't require this particular method in this class, but
Yes,
I
sir.
can I can I want to use this in multiple places.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then what will happen? Simply I will inherit this class and I will implement body for that class. But for example, if I am inheriting this class, if I don't require this method, then I don't need to implement, right? So then what is happening? For example, this method is having 100 lines of code. Maybe for now it is not having body, but if we implement, we need 100 lines. Okay. For example, if 6 classes are inheriting that one, inheriting class A.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
3 classes need add method, that abstract add. 3 classes don't need add method. Okay. Now what I
Yes,
done?
sir.
I implemented this method with 100 lines. Now I inherit the uh, these 3 classes inherited. Now what will happen? We'll get 100 lines of code. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Why? We already implemented with the 100 lines, right? That's why we got the code here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So so now see here what is happening here is we don't require this code now here. So this is real time example only. Please listen carefully. So you don't require those 100 lines of code. But what happened when you inherited? What will happen? Tell me. If you inherit, what will happen? You will get all the base class properties here.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Variables,
Yes, sir.
methods, everything. Agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So actually, we don't need that code. But what is happening because of inheritance? We are getting those 300 lines now.
Yes, sir.
So now, so do we need the 300 lines of code here for these 3 classes?
No, sir.
No, but we need code here,
Yes, sir.
right? So we
Yes,
need code here. These 300 lines we need here. So that's why this abstract class came. So we can implement here and we don't need to implement anything here.
okay, sir.
Okay. So
Okay, sir.
what will happen? For example, in real time, in real time. So that Facebook example only will take. Okay. Wide home. See, guys, when I'm explaining something, I know up to what part I need to explain. So I will cover that, and whatever I'm telling, I'm explaining that. So, but the thing is, I don't understand why do we need this feature means. So this is one separate feature, and we are learning all these things because for implementing .NET applications. So Why means we cannot tell, but if someone asks me how it is working, then we can tell. But why? So why do we need that concept means why we learn the alphabets? So there is no reason for that, right? Okay, so notifications. So you can ask some questions, interesting questions on the topic, but don't ask me why. Why means why we are learning .NET means for getting a job. So why we are learning something means, see, this is one .NET concept we are learning. So sir, we have that feature. Why we need this one? So this is one concept. That is one concept. So we have this letters will be like one. Uh, we have 4 stages of these letters like A, B, C, D. So one is enough, I think, or two is enough. Why we are learning 4? Okay. So home, notification, messages. So now this one is abstract. So this is what abstract class, and here I have what we will do. We'll make it this one. Something we will write it. And what else we have? Tell me. Friend request. Okay, got it. So now see here. So now I have 3 classes. Class A, not class A, class messages. Okay. So now tell me, what all things we needed here? So in messages, do we need home page?
No, sir.
Actually, just think like we need home page. Why? Because home page is common for everyone. That's why. Okay. Just think like that. Now tell me. So do we need friend request here?
No, no, sir.
No, we don't need. So do we need notifications here?
No, sir.
No. So what I will do? Simply
Yes,
I will implement messages here by using which concept? Overriding concept. Public override that method name messages. So now what happened? We need these two methods. Anyway, we don't need to implement. Why? Because we already implemented in our abstract class, in our base class, that will by default come. Right? So if we are inheriting this messages class from which class? A, class A. Then what will happen? All the features of class A will come here, right? Yes or no?
sir.
Yes. So that's why we kept home. So if we remove this also, these features will come. But now people tell me, do we get features of notification and friend request?
Yes, sir.
We'll get the features of these two methods now without implementation. Do we have body for this notification?
No,
No. So then do we get features here?
no, sir.
No, right. So why? Because these two are what? Abstract methods. Okay. So they doesn't contain any body. How we can make them meaningful, or how we can add body to those methods? By using override concept. Okay. So now similarly, I will take one more class, class B. Class not B, this notification, NOTI, NOTIFIS, TIONS, notification. Okay. Now tell me, which class, which methods do we need here, Susasri?
Notification.
Notification and home,
Home.
right? So what I will do here I will implement this thing, and here home by default come. So now tell me, so do we need messages there,
No.
friend request there?
No.
That's it. Now tell me, so if we have this abstract methods, if that is overriding also, that is inheriting also, we are not getting the features. So simply we are showing required data and we are hiding unwanted data. That's what data abstraction we are doing here. Okay. So okay, so this is what. So whatever we required, we are implementing it, and whatever we don't require, we are just hiding that. That's what called as abstract functions. So what is abstract function? So a method which consists of method only method heading but not body. So it will tell what to do but not how to do. So then how can we provide body for that? Some class needs to derive that class and needs to provide body to that abstract function. Okay, this is what abstract function. So got it clear now, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. You can mute yourself. Anyone have any questions? Yeah, please note down. Are you guys done with this? So this is most important. That's why I'm asking you to write everything. I know it's there in book, but still, this is most important. So once you are done, I will give that program. Sorry, I'm on mute. So since he's not speaking, so Manikanta, can you speak now? Okay, so we'll ask question then. So we want to answer. Raise your hands. I will unmute. Maruti. Yeah, Maruti, you can unmute. So it's already done. Maruti got the opportunity. Okay, so fine, Maruti. So see, we have an abstract, the same example. What we have explained for socially, the same one. So class A is inheriting from where? This one will keep class B. Then I think we already kept class A. Okay, now inheriting from where? Class A. Or we can tell this one as friend request. Okay, inheriting from class A. Okay, fine. Now, what all pages required here? Tell me, Maruti.
Only friend request.
Only friend request and also home. We need home also.
Okay.
Because home page is common for everything anyway. Once this friend request is done, also we'll move to home page, right? That's why I'm saying, just thinking like, or you can think like header, then it's a dear header, or I will keep footer also. Two methods. Okay, so this header and footer is common for everywhere, right?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what all methods do we need for in friend request page?
Header, footer, friend request.
So do we need to write separately for header method code? This is a non-abstract function.
No, we can call directly.
We can call. So we don't need to call also. We will directly get the features. If you want, we can use that. If you don't need, no problem. Right? So fine. So we need header method here. And what else we need here?
A footer method.
Footer method. And what else we need here?
Friend request method.
Yeah, friend request for what is this friend request method here? It's abstract function.
Method.
So what we need to do here? Tell me.
We need to override.
Perfect. So override friend request. So you will provide some body for this one. Now, what about these two methods, messages and notification? So are we providing any body for that? Here,
No, here
no. No, right? So do we know? Do we need? So do we need those two methods in this particular class?
No.
No. So we don't need. Perfect. So we don't need, right? So do we need to implement here those two methods? Do we need to implement these two methods here for this particular class? Do we need notification and messages? Do we need in this class?
No.
No, right? Do we need to implement and write some code for these two methods now?
No.
No, right? That's it. So here we need only this method functionality. That's why we are implementing that one. So that means simply we are showing required data and we are hiding, right? So because we don't require these two methods, that's why I'm not implementing them. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So that's what. So I hope answer for your question, Mankanta. Okay, note down that one. So we are already running so much late. So if you're done, then I will go for that. That one program example. So as me, I will show. Okay, done. So can I move to that program? Yes, no, guys. Please comment. So can I move to program? Okay, thank you. So we are moving. So see here. Now, how to make a class as abstract class? What keyword we need to use? If you want to make a class as abstract class, we need to use abstract keyword, right? So abstract class name. Who will be there in class? Variables and what? Methods. So who will be there in abstract class? Variables, non-abstract methods, abstract methods. So now people see here. See, people see here. This is abstract function. See, we used abstract keyword here. So because of that abstract method, we kept comma, semicolon here. This is end of the statement. So now people tell me, do we have method body for this particular function? Yes or no? Do we have method body for this one? Display manager data. No, right? So this is what abstract function. Only method heading is there, but there is no body. It is telling what to do, but not how to do. So this is non-abstract function. So this is our regular function. How we are every day we are working with the function, the same like that. Now, what I'm doing here. So because abstract function doesn't contain any body, some other class needs to inherit that particular abstract class and needs to provide body for that one. That's why salary class is inheriting that employee. And what is this function? Now tell me. Display manager data is what? Our abstract function, and it is providing body for that. Okay. So people tell me, do we have virtual keyword here? No. But by default, all abstract functions consist of virtual keyword. That's why we don't need any virtual keyword here. Okay. And finally, what we need to do? We need to create object to our last derived class. That's what our salary class. So from where we are getting this get EMP details? From here. This is what our abstract class. And this display manager data. This is abstract function, and we are getting that from where? Our salary class. Okay. So that's it. So there is nothing, there is no nothing. So this is simple like our previous concepts, previous classes, previous methods, previous objects, everything is same. But the thing is, here this is one more extra added concept with some extra feature. That's it. What is the extra feature here? So we don't need to provide body here, and we can provide the body in derived classes. That's it. Now what I will do, I will try to create object to abstract class. Let's see what will happen. So in some interviews, people may ask this question for you guys. What will happen if we create an object? employee E1 equals to new employee. Now tell me what is happening here? It is throwing error. Cannot create an object to abstract type or interface. Okay. So that's why we never create an object to abstract class, because we'll get compile term error and it is showing like we cannot create an object to abstract class. Now people see here, we cannot create object here. That is fine. So that's why we always call abstract class as which class? Base class. So now people tell me, do we ever create an object to base class in an inheritance process? Yes, no? People tell me, yes, no. Only 2 people are responding. What about others? Naveen, Manikanta, Akash, Ajit, Akshay, Balaji. So we always create object to which class? Last derived class. Now, but abstract class is always like a base class only. Yes or no? So do we need to create object to abstract class? No, right? So that's it. So that is why abstract class is always called as a base class only. We never create object to abstract class. Yeah. Now, so Ashni, are you clear now with this program? So, Sashri, are you clear now with this program? Manikanta, are you clear with the program? You got the difference, everyone? Anyone have any questions? Can I explain again? Okay, please note down the program. So we have 7 minutes time. Make it fast. So why people are so dull today? Because people are celebrating Holi what? Yes, done with the program. Yes, no, please comment. Okay. Okay, fine. Thanks all for joining. We'll meet tomorrow.